What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and we have the brand new tier list for January from everybody's favorite Kraken, whale, Megalodon, Jake. Down under Jake, ejaculation, King Toka, however you want to refer to him. He is the man. He's helping us all out, getting feedback from the community to make this tier list for us every month. So thank you, Jake, so much. I got a chance to have a chat with Jake earlier today, which was really awesome. He helped me get an idea of kind of what he put into all this. Now, with this tier list, he doesn't say that X character is number 1, X character is number 36th, although there should be 36 characters on this chart. You can see, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can take a look at this list yourself. Nice thing about his list is that he has this broken down into 3 categories: the arena potential, the channel 6 tower viability, and the campaign score viability. He also tells us what their main role is and what their secondary role is here, in case you're wondering, and also what their primary damage type is for their basic attack. And he's got some notes in here letting us know a little bit about some of the restrictions on here. So first off, Ace Duck Season 2 pass unlock only. The sad thing about the pass unlocks, like Renette is coming out, they don't have her available at 5-star. Same with Ace Duck. So it's going to be really hard for the top tier players to see the viability with characters like Ace. I like Ace. I love Ace. I use Ace. I'm not sure that this C scores here really describe how good Ace is. I'm pretty sure since you got 3 tiers, A, B, and C, C stands for crap, which means you don't want to use them. But I still use Ace. I really enjoy using Ace. The Frosty was the Season 2 tier box unlock only, which means you can't even get him right now unless another tier box comes around. But he is probably now the best tank in the game. He's probably better than Toka. I am not as scared of Toka as I am of Frosty in PvP. That is why Frosty gets A's across the board. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Awesome. Stupendous, wonderful, excellent character there. So kind of sad that he's a great character, and if you don't have him now, you're gonna have to wait to see if a box comes by for you to get him again. Snow Mikey was a Season 2 event unlock. He does have a B, which means barely usable. No, means balanced, I suppose. But when it comes to Channel 6 and campaign, crap. Snow Mikey, everybody spent all kinds of money and resources to try and grab this character. I did get him at 4 stars. I thought he was great for about 2 days, 3 days. I did put him on my last top 10 tier list, but he's just not quite there. But, you know, if you saw my last video on Renette's kit, when Renette comes out, she may be able to work really well with Snow Mikey based on the text, but we won't know until we get to see some real stuff going on there. Down here, Tempestra, her final skill is under development. Trag's final skill is under development. He's still limited to beta release, limited 3-star, but they did say that he's going to be available this season, so more info coming on Trag, hopefully in the future. We don't want to spend too much time. I've already talked a lot about what's going on here on all of the crap characters or the somewhat balanced characters. And I think that the most important area for everybody is the arena, right? And if they're good in arena, they're probably going to be good or at least decent for Channel 6 or for campaign score. So April, amazing. As always, probably the best support in the game. Could even be considered the best character in the game. She is awesome. Now Casey Jones for arena only has a B, but he still has A's on the campaign score. I use Casey Jones because he is the poor man's Zorax. I don't have a Zorax, but Casey Jones is available to everybody. He's one of the characters you get early on, so definitely a great character. The one reason why I believe that the B here is he gives himself negative alertness, which really lowers his viability, in the fact that, especially since defense and alertness has been changed just recently, he's no longer an A character, if he even was A before. Now Donatello still has some arena potential, and even though that they did take away some of the alertness he gives and change some of his tactics, I'm still using Donatello, and I'm still liking the way he's working for me. I'm getting through all my Channel 6 towers. I have not been hindered, luckily for me. And I use him in my arena team. He's my strongest character right now when I put the equipment on him, because I want to make sure he stays alive to give that bonus out there. We already talked about Frosty. Leonardo is amazing all across the board. Leonardo, I wish I had him at 4 stars. I would put him in my squad if I did. But being that I'm out now at the point where I need to build my squad around 4 stars. I have enough 4 stars that the only 3-star I'm using is that April. Further down, Ray is still rated A. Some people were wondering, is Ray still good after the rework? Well, his rework wasn't big. It was only some minor changes. They made him a little bit better in one area and made him not so good in another area, which still kept him balanced. He's still overall a great tank. He's an excellent character. If you don't have Toka, or if you don't have Frosty, he's amazing. And the way that he kind of works with other characters, what he does, really makes him a very great tank to use. So he's definitely a good alternative for people who don't have Toka leveled up or Frosty available to them. Splinter's an amazing character, great support. When it comes to arena potential, yes, he works great on offense. I'm not sure how great he is on defense. It's kind of easy to somewhat target him because he runs up front and kind of easy to kill. It's probably why he's maybe considered a B in these others, but still an amazing character. Of course, Toka, the best tank for most people. Like I said, Frosty probably takes the cake. He is the icing on top of the cake now. But you know, Toka still shines. He's just super meaty, lots of hit points, and at the bottom of the list, but at the top of our hearts and of effectiveness, is Zorax. He's gonna hit like a truck. If you understand how he works and how he moves and what he does, he is definitely great. He hits very hard. So those are the best characters that he has listed in A. B's are, you know, they're good. They're decent. C's your crap. Don't use them, according to him. Some of the things that, because the season is still new, some characters I feel might get some bumps in their ratings coming up after we see some more play with them, are people like Shredder and Lotus and Razor, potentially, because they all had all those reworks. Even potentially Napoleon as a C. I think that with his rework and partnered with the right team, built the right team around him, he could actually still be a pretty good character. So we'll get to know more as the season progresses, but right now, as it stands at the beginning of the season, this is your tier list. This is what the community has agreed on. Of course, if you have different thoughts, let us know in the comments below, and we'll make sure to take that into account the next time we make this list. Also, coming up soon, I'm been working on a spreadsheet to give you a lot more detailed information about what each character does, to help you be able to find out how can I best build a team around a character. Let's say you only have a couple 4 stars available and you want to make use of them, and you want to make sure that you can get some support team characters built around them based on what you have. I'm building a tool that everybody's gonna be able to do that, so keep an eye out for that video when that comes out. But that's it. The whole point of all this, you guys, we want to help you game smarter. Keep that in mind. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.